Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Now today, we are building what's on screen, obviously. It's a pretty simple, family-ish home. I tried to kind of do a little something that I never really did before, and which is the back porch, honestly, because I don't really do back porches much anymore. But we'll talk a little bit more about that when we get there. This roof was a lot more difficult than a lot of people think. It's not my best work. Usually I do a little bit better when I have a reference picture, but this time, I don't know. It just looked a little odd. I don't know. Maybe it looks fine to you guys, but from my perspective, it looks a little odd. But overall, I'm actually pretty happy with the way this turned out. I really love the actual reference picture. I love the style of the house. I have like I love modern, but I also love this style of house, and like I love like old fashioned, but I also love modern. Like it's really weird. I really do have my things, when it comes to houses, and basically anything that is out of my price range, I love. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that. But anyway, I really wanted to just kind of jump on here and talk to you guys because hello, it's a speed build. And I actually just, as I'm recording this at least, I did an updates and thoughts about the copyright that I got on a almost 2-year-old video, which is absolutely goddamn fucking ridiculous. And I just hate that they do that. I hate that that happens. It really sucks. Wait, before I continue, can I also just say how good the house is looking? Anyway, it's ridiculous, and, like I said in the Updates and Thoughts video, if you want full context, if you want full explanation, go to that video. It's in the eye in the corner, if I remember, of course. But anyway, obviously they have rights to the content. That's pretty obvious, but it's after 2 years, really? Like, come on. And now my channel is in jeopardy right now, so I'm not doing any copyrighted content, right? But that's how most of my channel. And I pre-recorded some build challenges, so I could still get content out every other day. And I told myself that if I ever got burnt out, I would just not do content for that time being. And I don't know, y'all. I honestly, instead of doing another updates and thoughts, I'm just gonna say it in the speed build. I kind of want to take a break, to be perfectly honest, because I'm feeling really passionate about what I'm doing, but I'm not feeling passionate about the content that I'm making. If that makes any sense, because certain of the build challenges that I was doing, I'm happy with. Like I genuinely enjoyed doing, but other ones I felt like I was forcing myself to do it, and I hate when content creators do that, when they come out and say I was forcing myself to do content. I hate that because it's just you just feel so much pressure. And I'm in the position, luckily, that I don't really have to worry about finances or anything. So I kind of just really want to take a break, because I'm enjoying speed builds, but those get old after a while. Lord knows, you fall in and out of things all the time, and especially in The Sims, you fall things in and out all the time. And with build challenge, I fell out of those a long time ago, but I was I need content for until August. Literally, it is the beginning of June as I'm recording this, and literally, I need content until August 24th. So I have almost 3 months to do content like this, and I'm just afraid that I'm going to just demotivate myself and make me hate YouTube if I just keep going on and doing force myself to do things. So I'm kind of thinking of either taking a break and then doing a different schedule, or doing different schedule now. But either way, copyright is dumb. We can all agree on that. YouTube is really, it's been better. It's gotten better, but it's definitely still a little bit of an issue. But back to the build, I'm really pleased with the way this whole layout is turning out. The bathroom could be in a better spot, other than the under the stairs Harry Potter type thing. But overall, I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. It's very, I would say it's out of my comfort zone, but I've kind of been going out of my comfort zone as far as speed builds go for a while, so I'm really happy with this. I really am. And I also, I just love it. I just love speed builds. Like I said, I'm in love with them now, but like, who knows what'll happen next. Um, so I just wanted to kind of like, yeah, I just want to say that really quick before we continue and do anything else. But I just like I would also like I'd be like, hey, let's talk about TV shows now. But actually, you know what? Speaking of TV shows, Loki is actually coming out pretty soon, but it's just not out yet. So from what I can see, from every like little featurette trailer that we've gotten, I've gathered things that I've already told you about. So Loki, the series takes place after he takes the Tesseract. It seems like there's some sort of federation that is trying to get the timeline, the time, like their timeline, not the other timeline that Thanos is like snapped dead. But their timeline back in rhythm. And Loki has to do that, but they're like on edge, trusting him because obviously he's the god of mischief. And now he just kind of goes around doing things to try to help this federation, whatever it is. So that's what I've gathered from the trailers. If you guys have any other theories, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear them. But that's honestly about all I can think of. And that's about all in the world of television, honestly. So it really just like Riverdale is coming back in August. They just wrapped shooting, so I think there's going to be a fire at Pops from what me and some other Instagram users that watch Riverdale gathered. And then there's also going to be apparently marriage of some kind because there's a ring in the emojis that they used on the wrap photo. And then there's also a pregnant photo, which I think just represents River, which is Vanessa Morgan's real baby. And then there also is probably going to be funeral because there was a lot of like black clothes in one of the scenes. So kind of thinking that there's going to be a funeral. And that's honestly about it. I don't have any other theories. I mean, like, I have a feeling that somehow, like, me and my, actual friend, not, like, just random Instagram users, me and my, friend are, like, making up theories, like, how is this related to the trash bag killer? Because they always come around and connect somehow. And I don't know. If you guys have any theories, let me know. I'd love to hear them, because I honestly, like, maybe the trash bag killer somehow messing with Jughead, like, that would not make any much sense. But, you know, Riverdale doesn't make a lot of sense a lot of times. Makes sense a lot of times. So, you know, anything can happen at this point. Anything can happen at any time. I'm just also excited for Black Widow. I have no idea when that's coming out at least on Disney Plus, because that's what I'm waiting for. But anyway, guys, wrapping up the build. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My origin ID is Good Luck Sim. The hashtags are Good Luck Sim and Good Luck Simmer. Hopefully, we get some more news in the world of television, of it later. But honestly, that's about it, y'all. So your girl might be taking a bit of a break, but we'll see. So, I will see you guys in the next one. And it's under Wood Family Home. I don't know why I put it under that, but anyway, so long for now, my team.